Hi everyone, I'm Judah, and today I'll be talking about drums. Along with my research, I'm also an experienced drummer of 10 years. I've been in worship teams and bands, and I've had the pleasure of gigging many times. I love the instrument, and I'm hoping I can teach you guys something about it today. So let's get started. Drums are amazing and beautiful percussion instruments with a rich legacy. In the modern era of music, drums are a fundamental aspect in areas of tempo, groove, intensity, and more. However, drums are more complex instruments than one might think due to variations in type, style, and brand. According to the School of Rock, two major types of drums are acoustic and electric drums. Although both types have their benefits, acoustic drums outshine electrical drums for many reasons. In this speech, I will prove to you that acoustic drums are superior to electric drums because of tradition, function, applicability, and artistry. To begin, let's briefly explore what acoustic and electric drums are. Roland defines an acoustic drum as a drum which uses physical impact from drumsticks onto a drum skin, known as a drumhead, to create sound. Similar to an acoustic guitar, acoustic drums independently produce sound from force and resonance upon impact. Modern acoustic drums have been the traditional choice for drummers since 1896. Next, Liberty Park defines an electric drum as a sample pad. In other words, electric drums are electronic pads programmed with various sounds triggered by different impacts. They will usually come connected to a main digital soundboard where the sounds and volume can be adjusted. Electric drums are a relatively new technology, first invented in 1970. Now that we know what both types are, let's begin learning why acoustic drums are superior. First, acoustic drums are superior because of tradition. Although their modern form utilizes innovations such as drumsticks and synthetic heads, acoustic drums have a long history that dates back thousands of years. For example, we can find acoustic drums in China as far back as 5500 BC. These ancient drums were made with exotic materials such as alligator skin. Similarly, areas such as Sri Lanka and Africa utilized drums as early as 1000 BC. These people used the drums for communication. Farther through history, we see acoustic drums appear in Rome, Greece, Europe, and finally America. As we can see, acoustic drums have rich, ancient, and tribal origins, and have been advanced and refined since prehistoric times. Additionally, in more modern times, as acoustic drums became a core part of the music industry, various companies emerged to pioneer the mass production and raise the quality standard of acoustic drums. Some of the most famous and influential companies include Sonor since 1875, Gretsch since 1883, and Ludwig since 1909. My personal favorite company, DW or Drums Workshop, was founded by Don Lombardi in 1972. DW has since made many innovative contributions to the drum world. Overall, acoustic drums are the authentic, tried and true type of drum. Because of their countless years of progression and use, acoustic drums have the upper hand on electric drums in terms of tradition. Next, acoustic drums are superior to electric drums because of function. Acoustic drums can simply do much more than electric drums. This usually pertains to the range of sounds that the drums achieve. One way acoustic drums excel in function is through tuning. Tuning affects pitch, ranging from high to low frequencies of sound. Tuning also affects resonance, ranging from short to long durations of sound. Another way acoustic drums excel in function is through sound variety. For acoustic drums, different locations on the head achieve different sounds. For example, an impact's proximity to the head's center determines whether the sound is snappy, buzzy, or something in between. A final way acoustic drums excel in function is through a spectrum of volume. Acoustic drums can change volume based on the force of the hit or by incorporating a variety of add-ons. Such add-ons include sound dampening pads, pillows inside the drum shell, brushes, mallets, or bamboo rods. Acoustic drums are modular by design and can benefit from add-ons tailored to specific needs. Overall, acoustic drums' function is superior through tuning, sound variety, and volume. Comparing electric drums to acoustic drums in terms of function, we can see that they are much more limited due to the programmed nature of their sounds. Next, acoustic drums are superior to electric drums because of applicability. According to the Drum Ninja, acoustic drums will always be the first choice for pro drummers. This is because acoustic drums will always sound better. Specifically, there are only a few reasons a professional drummer would choose electric over acoustic, such as quietness, technological ease, specific artificial sounds, or endorsement deals. Despite these few benefits, the major downsides of electric drums are the inauthentic sound and feel. Additionally, high quality electric kits with good playability or general feel are expensive. In comparison, even relatively cheap acoustic drums can feel and sound good with the proper tuning, add-ons, and mic setup. Therefore, in the recording studio, acoustic drums are almost exclusively used. Overall, acoustic drums are much more applicable to real-life musical situations than electric drums. Finally, acoustic drums are superior to electric drums because of artistry. Modern acoustic drums shift art from music to the instrument itself. We can see this through the exotic materials, Epicurean techniques, and masterful craft drum artisans use at different companies such as DW and Pearl. Looking at DW's website, we can get a look at this beautiful process. Their Performance series features 100% North American maple shells, innovative hardware, and custom-style finishes for inspiring tone. And I personally have a Performance series. Let's look at some of these aspects more specifically. Their drums are built with a technologically advanced HVX technique. Their wood is cut in specific 45 to 60 degree angles, and they have a variety of luxurious finishes such as gloss lacquer or satin oil. Drums can also be wrapped with glamorous ply that provides beauty with enhanced durability. Some of these wraps include Bermuda Sparkle, Black Diamond, and White Marine Pearl. Drums can even be made in a variety of sizes ranging from 8 inches to 24 inches. As the final touch, the many pieces of chrome hardware include revolutionary patented parts such as true pitch tuning rods, DW mag throw-off systems, and STM suspension tom mounts. Overall, DW has refined and specialized the craft of drum making and has turned it into artistry. Although DW is only one company, they represent how other well-respected drum companies such as Sonar, Pearl, and Tama turn high-end acoustic drums into art. In contrast, when looking at electric drums, it is a largely bland market with limited creativity and color. In fact, most electric drums are all black, as they are more of an electrical appliance than an instrument. In conclusion, acoustic drums are superior to electric drums because of tradition, function, and applicability and artistry. Acoustic drums are traditional because they have been around since ancient times and have gone through a long process of advancement, refinement, and innovation. Acoustic drums are functional because they possess a large range of sounds in aspects of tuning, sound variety, and volume. Acoustic drums are applicable because they are easy to make sound and feel good in real-life musical situations. And finally, acoustic drums are artistic because they are works of art crafted through masterful and complex processes that vary from company to company. Through a dominance in tradition, function, applicability, and artistry, acoustic drums are far superior to electric drums. If you are an aspiring drummer or you are looking to become a drummer, I highly recommend that you invest in a quality acoustic drum set. It will give you much more satisfaction and authenticity than an electric drum set. But more importantly, acoustic drums capture the essence of true percussion. Thank you. And here's my works cited page. Just as a note, the formatting options did not allow me to do hanging indents, so I'm sorry. I changed the margins to make it easier to read. Thank you guys so much for watching.